And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Divide and Conquer as Anduin. Okay, we're still continuing to push all kinds of forces down here to the south, trying to snag up these rebel territories that the remnants of Mirkwood left us. Hopefully we can get to them. We still have this one here I'm kind of concerned about. But I might be able to get some of these guys down there in a couple turns. And we are still sieging Dornarok. We should be able to take this place here right now. And over here, the elves got a hold of this place, so we lost that place. It would have been a nice free town. So we got General Bjorn coming back over here to AhTravesty.
Yes, my lord.
And all his reinforcements are going to come up in here. Alright, this general, I was sending him down here, but I'm going to send him back to Amon Locke now.
Splitting our forces.
Amon Lank.
Orders.
And these guys are going to come down this way.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go ahead and deal with this. I got a beat up army right here getting ready to go in here, but they have very few forces in here too. So let's go ahead and see if we can deal with this place.
We shall engage.
Alright, let's assault. Yep, he's got some Rovanian hunters, a decent melee, really good missile attack, and average armor. And he's got some Rovanian riders with a light attack but a good charge bonus and some okay armor. And he's got some hunters. Oh, all 3 hunters and some cav. Okay, we're gonna go in.
Attack! Units away.
Alright, yeah, look at this, man. Our army is nothing. Okay. So here's the square back here. I guess we'll just go in right through the main gate. All we have is a ram and a couple ladders, so let's go ahead and move up right there. Everybody else can slide up, and let's go. Alright, let's get our archers up here. And general following in behind. And some missile cav, we can get them up here. Alright, where do they got their people? Right here. They got hunters right there. And a bunch of folks right there. And some more hunters over there. Alright, hopefully we can take these guys out. Alright, let's do a speed up. Start unloading. Of course, it's going to start always raining when I need my damn archers.
Reach the walls with their ladders.
Sons of the Fallen going up. Alright, you guys might as well slide over this way. Look at all the arrows going in on these guys. And we're through the gates.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Oh, they're gonna come out. Go get him, folks. Go get him. Let's get some defensive stance. We'll get the general up in here too. Sons of the Fallen. Alright, let's see if we can move some of these archers up here on the walls. Unload. We gotta take out as many as we can with our archers, because we don't have very much infantry. Oh, kill them. Let's see, can these guys reach these guys back here? Yeah. We're looking on the walls. Slowly but surely. Come on. Alright, you archers can slide over here. You archers can get up on the walls now. Alright, let's see if we can plow through here. Oh, they broke. Alright, attack these guys. Get through. Oh, these guys are coming up, huh? Kill these guys. Alright, those guys are running back. Alright, can these guys still hit anything from over there? Nope. Alright, let's move back over here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Sons of the Fallen, keep going. Alright, let's see if we can plow our cav through here. Those guys are out of ammo. Come on, get through there. Alright, so he's just got hunters back here and a little bit of his cav left.
General flees like the coward he is.
Alright, let's get some of these archers up here.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Alright, let's move up. Let's get our infantry up here. These guys will continue fighting over there, so let's move this infantry up here. Sons of the Fallen can stay here and deal with these guys. Alright, let's get our archers down here. Let's move our cav off to the flanks. Alright, let's see if we can get these archers in a better position here. Let's move them up.
Infantry! Run! Archers!
Get our general up here. Let's get some infantry up here. Alright, how are we looking on the walls? Getting there. Alright, those guys are empty. You guys can move in over here with them. Let's get this cav all the way back here. Alright, can those guys range them? Yes. And those guys are firing. Let's get our hobbits up here. Infantry up here. See if we can push through these guys somehow. Come on, get into them.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. We're under attack.
Infantry!
Alright, start unloading. Alright, Cav, let's see if we can get all the way back here so we can come in from behind. Alright, these archers are almost out of ammo. These guys are still firing. Okay, how are we looking over here now? Oh, those guys are gonna haul ass. Let's run into these guys. These guys are throwing rocks. Hopefully. Alright, where's my cav? Alright, let's hit these guys from behind. Let's go in on them guys. And let's get our general up here. Sons of the Fallen, let's get up here. And let's speed this up.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, let's see if we can plow through these guys.
Infantry!
Alright, come on, kill him. Alright, Cav, go through. Sons of the Fallen, let's see if we can go right through them. Hit these guys.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hobbitry in arms!
Quickly!
Let's go get him. Alright, Cav, pull out. And let's do a speed up. Alright, Cav, go in. Let's do some defensive stance. And speed up. Alright, hit those guys.
Our men are in command of the castle.
And speed it up. It's all over for you.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
258 guys lost. They lost almost 600. That'll work for a ragtag army. And Dor Narok is now ours.
Glory, honor,
Now I'm sure we're going to end up
victory.
fighting Mordor here sooner or
My
later.
lord, our courage
let's
and
just
honor
occupy.
have conquered.
What do we have here? Wooden castle with some roads. Hunting lodge. Blacksmith. Garrison quarters. Warg breeder we can demolish. Practice range can demolish. And we got a catapult maker and a mine. Nice. Pulling in another 300. That'll work. Alright, now, let's see. Well, we got 20% religion. But we're still going to get some standing stones here. And that's about all we can do here. Yeah, let's go ahead and retrain something. We might as well get these archers. Those are the strongest guys we got there. Alright, that's the farthest I'm going to push that army. Okay, now going back up here. I need to get down here as fast as I can.
Lord.
Let's run our spy out here real quick just to see if there's anything
Approaching
sneaking up on this
quietly.
place.
Approaching
Doesn't look like it.
quietly, my lord.
Let's send this spy up this way.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, nothing coming in so far. Hopefully we can snag that place up.
My lord.
Yeah, we might wait till all these reinforcements get with us here, because this army is beat to hell. Alright, let's see. Let's start
Yes,
moving
my
all
lord.
these guys. He's going to come down here and manage this
Yes.
place.
Making camp here. Your will,
And these
my
guys are going back to
lord. By your
retrain.
command, my lord.
And let's see, what are we going to do with
Your
him?
orders, my lord.
Let's put him in Roscoble
With
for now.
honor. We shall continue tomorrow.
And all these guys are going to go up to Framsburg to do some
Yes.
training.
Your will, my lord. As you wish, my
And
lord.
these guys are going up to
By
Gundabad.
your command.
Get that army built
March
up
to
there.
exhaustion, continuing
Okay,
later.
so I think that's everybody we need to move. Yeah, let's
Your
move
will,
these
my
guys
lord.
down here.
As you wish.
And these guys are going back here to retrain. I think we can fix them up. Yeah, let's fix those guys up. Okay. So, what can we build down here next? Mining network or a tomb? Probably should get a damn tomb down here. We're gonna need it, most definitely. What can we get up here? Nothing. What about here? We can get a muster ground up here, but I'm thinking this is gonna be more important down here. Yep, let's get that tomb down here in Amanlank. And we still have over 5 grand. Is there anything else that could be valuable to us? They're still building stuff there. And what can we get in Framsburg? Ooh, we should probably consider getting these roads here. Or a blacksmith. Start armoring some stuff up. But I think these roads are going to be more important since we're going to start our push here into Angmar here shortly. You know what? Let's go ahead and get those roads. And what can we buy up here? Nothing. Okay, so let's go back down here. What can we get there? Nothing now. Okay, I think that's going to be about it as far as the heavy spending. Okay, let's take a look at our agents.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's see. If I remember right, Dunland was right up
Without
in here
question.
someplace.
Yes.
Where
As
are they?
you
There they are. We'll stand by right here.
Yes.
See if we can maybe pick up a mission or something like that. And
My lord.
all of our spies. Yeah, let's take a look over here.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, this is still
I shall
Rohan down
continue
here.
Tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, we need to start pushing some spies down in this neck of the woods. Let's come over
Tomorrow's
here and take a
journey
look at
planned
things.
out. My lord, my lord.
Okay, so he's moved,
my
he's
lord,
moved.
My lord.
Alright, and these guys. Alright, what do we have here? Yeah, there's Mordor right there. Alright, let's move off in this direction and see what we got over here. This looks like it might
I
be
shall
all
continue
ruined right here.
Tomorrow.
But we're gonna go confirm that.
My lord.
Okay,
my
and
lord.
up in Angmar territory, let's go scout this area over
Approaching
here.
quietly.
Yeah, there's more of a Tarth.
Tomorrow's journey
Okay, let's come back
planned
over
out.
here and just kind of
I
hang
shall
out near
continue
Latash.
Tomorrow.
And let's take a look at our finances right now. Yeah, we're looking really good. We have some huge profits, and we're going to have a lot of money in our treasury too. But I'm going to go ahead and do some admin stuff. See if I can maybe recruit some more troops and do some more retraining. And then we'll continue on. New mission, alright, just like I predicted. Let's talk to
Yes, my
Dunland.
lord. What is it you wish to discuss?
Alright, we'll go with some trade rights. And some map information.
It's good to see we could reach agreement again.
Accepted. Okay, yeah, still nicely in the profits. Over 11 grand in the coffers. Doing really good. Most advanced again. And we got mines in Goblin Town, and Methelberg's got the muster ground. Beautiful. And a little bit of recruitments and a lot of retraining. Mission success. 2 farmhand archers at our capital. Okay,
Yes,
I guess
my
we can
lord.
head toward Anidwaith. I think they're over here
Without
somewhere.
question. Stopping here.
Somewhere in this vicinity. Okay, so let's see. Let's take a look down here. Now it looked like that Dorwinian army that was down here moved up north, so I'm assuming they're going for this place right here.
My lord.
Let's move our spy down here and take a closer look and see where they're at.
Quietly. Approaching quietly.
Yeah, there they are right there. He's making a
shall
mad dash
continue
for this place too.
tomorrow.
So we need to grab everybody we can here. Let's leave some damaged guys back here. Okay, let's leave some of these woodsmen. Damn. But I'm gonna need all the infantry I can get, I think. Well, yeah, let's leave him behind. And let's roll. Yeah, we should hit it next turn.
To battle.
Yeah, we got these reinforcements coming in too. They're gonna link up with these guys.
By your command, we can go. Your will, my
Alright,
lord.
these guys are coming down
Yes.
here. Actually, they can probably head all the way down.
Further today, my lord.
And these guys are coming down.
As you wish.
Alright, we're gonna have to...
Make camp here.
Damn. Yeah, they're gonna go wonky on me. Damn it! I gotta move some troops in there.
Your will, my lord.
Yep, I'm gonna have to take some of these guys and move them back there. But we're gonna have to deal with that next turn.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, this general is coming down here to manage
With
this
honor.
place.
We shall continue tomorrow, my lord.
And more reinforcements coming down here.
By your command. March your will.
These guys are still moving up to
Yes.
retrain.
We can go no further.
Your orders,
He's coming
my lord.
down to manage this place.
Yes. My lord.
And Sons of the Fallen, they're going to come down here and bolster up
As you
them other
wish.
ones. Okay, now let's see, where is our spies at?
My lord.
I think I'm going to move this spy up
Approaching
north.
Quietly.
I want to go see what is going on up here in Dale, because
Tomorrow's
that place was
journey
lost in
planned
the
out.
invasion, so I'm going to go see if they managed to expand further from there or not. But we shall soon see.
Your will, my
And
lord.
we're going to continue to push some troops up
Yes.
this way.
March to exhaustion. Continue.
And these guys are going to Gundabai.
By your command.
Starting to build up a nice army up there.
My
Alright, let's
lord.
get these spies back over here.
Approaching quietly.
You can hang out
I
over
shall
here, keep an
continue
eye on things.
tomorrow.
Okay, now is there anything else running around that's going to surprise us?
My lord.
Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's come over here.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Alright,
My lord.
now what do I want to do with these guys? Let's keep looking this way. I guess we can just follow the roads and see where the hell they're at.
Quietly.
Somewhere around here is ruin or something. Yep, this is all
I shall
ruin right
continue
here.
Tomorrow.
We'll probably end up fighting them or Mordor here
Tomorrow's journey
sooner or later. Alright. Damn it, I should have looked closer at this. Yeah, these guys are going to revolt probably. Or at least riot. But that's alright. We should be able to solve that next turn. Okay, now we got a big pot of money here. Who can build something? Can't build anything there. We can get some tanners here, but I don't really need them. Not over there, at least. Those guys are still building. Okay, up here. Now we can get this muster ground up here. Might as well retrain them guys. And Goblin Town. How is our religion looking up here nowadays? 24%. We can get a mining network up here. Well, we can get a muster ground there too. What can we get here? Don't really need any of that. Maybe I'll get a muster ground there in Goblin Town. And these guys are still building. Those guys are still building. Can't do anything there. Yep. Let's go ahead and get this muster ground here in Goblin Town. Yeah, we're building a lot of those. So that's going to burn up the majority of our money. Let's see. Can we do any kind of respectable retraining anywhere? Well, I can retrain some archers there. Those guys are okay. Let's see. Let's keep retraining some of these guys here. And yeah, that'll burn up all our cash. Okay, I think that is gonna be about it. I'm gonna go ahead and do some admin stuff. And then keep our fingers crossed that we don't get attacked down here before I reinforce this place down here. Dor Narok is gonna be highly important. We're gonna have to get a lot of troops down here because this whole army is just beat down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to push a lot of guys from probably here too. I gotta retrain a lot of these guys too. They're just all beat to hell.
Yes,
This
my
army is
lord.
the same way. Yeah, I gotta start pushing all kinds of stuff down here. But I think we'll do that on my admin phase. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a bunch of admin stuff and then we'll end the episode here.